I feel better now at 66 than I did in my 40s. And I want to share with you why. So in this video, I'm going to share my 4 habits that have helped me to stay healthy all the way to 66. And I know that this could inspire you, encourage you that it's not too late. It is not too late to start. I'm Joy. I'm a master certified health coach, holistic nutrition weight loss coach, and I'm here to help you know that you can do this. I mean, if I can do it, you can too. These 4 habits are doable. And I thought I want to get on here and just share my heart with you. Because you know what? I have struggles too. I have had struggles with weight. I've had to change so much. Like I said, every decade I had to change something, like my 40s, my 50s, my 60s. And then in 60s, it seems like every year or maybe even every 6 months, I need to shift something. And I know it's because after menopause, with no hormones, and how it's just a tendency for women after menopause to put on belly fat. That just happens. I mean, I know you've seen it. You may experience it yourself, that is the problem area. And so that's something I'm always working on. And but we have to do it gracefully and love ourselves and love the journey. And I know, though, it gets frustrating. It gets hard. And so I'm here to help you. I'm here to share my journey and to share what has helped me. So the number 1 habit that has helped me is nourishing whole foods. And I always say my diet, I try to eat healthy, whole foods 80 to maybe probably 90% of the time. And there may be 10% that I may eat off. Pizza or ice cream or French fries and burgers, there's leeway. Because if that's only 10% of your diet, you are going to stay in your health goal and stay focused. It's just being able to put the brakes on it, being able to put boundaries on that. If it's a issue with emotional eating, then then something needs to be healed inside, and you need to talk that out and have a plan for when you get stressed or emotional. Because when you do, you go to the comfort foods, and the reason they're called comfort foods is because they bring comfort, releases those feel-good chemicals in your brain, and it calms you down. So there's a way to shift that and eat healthier instead of just leaning so much on all the junk food to bring that peace to you. And prayer is a big part of my life. That's my number. Well, I guess probably my number 1 habit would have been prayer, but whole foods, and then let me say prayer. Because without my walk with the Lord, without His strength and His grace and His wisdom, because I asked the Lord, I talked to the Lord about this. What do I need to do? Would you show me? Would you give me wisdom on how I can lose this weight and stay healthy? Because listen, a big part of my life is, yes, I want to keep my weight down. And there's been a time in my life where I had probably 20 pounds. I know a lot of it was after I had babies, but I had to lose that weight, my baby weight. And then there was a time I sort of kept it. This has probably been 30 years ago. And I had to really, so I was in my 30s, but I still had to really watch it. And did it with grace and with the Lord. So I'm telling you, daily prayer, leaning upon the Lord, His wisdom, that's a key. That is a key. All right, and this 3rd habit would be movement, exercise. That is so big, because I'm telling you, strength training is a vital part of my life, has been for years and years, specifically 25 years. Even more than before. But hey, back in the day, we did aerobics. And this has been probably 40 years ago. I did aerobics. It was wonderful. And I lived here in the Birmingham area, and we went to this place called Aerobics by Trish. That was great. I had my 2nd baby, my daughter, and I lost the weight doing aerobics. And that is great. That is cardio. We need, to keep our heart healthy. And it helped me lose weight. But I still didn't incorporate weight training till about 25 years ago. In strength training, weight training is so important because the older you get, you lose muscle. Your muscle it could atrophy nearly. And I'm like, I don't want that. I want strong muscles. And the more muscle you have, the more fat you're going to burn, the more calories, even while at rest. Hey, that's a big enough reason right there. That's a motivation. If I can do a 30-minute workout and keep burning calories after, oh yes. Oh yes. But it's a non-negotiable for me because I don't want to lose my muscle strength and get feeble. I want to stay vibrant and active and be able to pick up things and get up off the floors. And therefore, along with strength training, is stretching. I believe that is so key to keep your muscles limber so you don't get feeble. So this is important. It's something you would do all your life. And you're never too old to not start strength training. Never too old. You can start now. I don't care if you're 70 years old. You can start. I've seen testimonies of ladies, 70, 80, 90, even older. And they are very active. And it helps also ward off osteoporosis. Helps your bones to be strong. It's so, so, so important. And so that's a big part. That's habit number 3. And then habit number 4 are smart supplements. I've been taking supplements, and they're exactly what they say. They're a supplement. If your diet isn't healthy, if your lifestyle plan, your eating plan isn't healthy and you take supplements, it won't help very much. Maybe a little. They are to supplement your healthy eating, but they're key. I take quite a few supplements. They're very, very important and I'm telling you, I might do another video that I go through each one because you might want to know. But there's so many to list, it'd take me a minute. I went to a naturopathic doctor, and oh my goodness, this has helped me so much. There was a scan that she did, and it helped. And I've struggled with gut issues now for 40 years. That's what got me on a health journey. Is I went in the hospital with a severe digestive problem, and from that point is when I really started stepping into health. That was in my 20s, but I really didn't get it till about 25 years ago. I really didn't get it. But the supplements that I was put on 2 months ago have healed my digestive issues. I'm so thankful. I had H. pylori, I had Giardia, and I have had some homeopathic remedies. Oh my goodness, I've gotten on supplements like food enzymes because my stomach acid was about gone. I didn't have stomach acid. Therefore, I had all these problems for years. Y'all, I've tried everything. And I would eat healthy too. I try to eat the fermented foods, still do. It's so important. But these food enzymes, my small intestinal detox, these things have helped my digestion. I mean, it's like healed. And this is why I believe God led me there, because I pray. Like I said, prayer is a habit. I pray. I ask the Lord, would you lead me? Would you show me? And I'm so, so, so grateful. And of course, it takes me being diligent too with my my diet. But guess what? I still can eat that 10% off. It has not affected this healing that I have in my digestion. So anyway, supplements are key. They're so important, and it depends on you. Depends on what you need. There's some that we all need, like vitamin D3. But I love the vitamin D3 with the K2. That helps absorb it in your bones and for your heart. And omega-3s, that's a non-negotiable. We need the healthy fats for our brain and our heart. Some of these things are just, I think we all need, but yet you would need to talk to your doctor, see what supplements you would need to take for your different issues that you may be having. So, but I wanted to give you my 4 habits. So there you go. We got the nourishing whole foods, we got prayer, we got movement, exercise, and supplements. These have helped me to stay healthy. And right now, I don't know, I'm moved to tears because I am so grateful to the Lord for health. I don't take it lightly, don't take it for granted. Therefore, that is why I want to help you. That is why I've created my course called the Wellness Reset. I went back and forth. What should I call this? The Weight Loss Reset. What should I call it? But you know what? It's the Wellness Reset. And it's lose weight, gain health, and thrive after 40. So the losing weight is a big part of this course. But you want to be healthy, because if your digestion isn't healthy, it could hinder you, your hormones, all these issues that we need to take into account to help you lose weight. But it's not just losing weight. Yes, it is losing weight, but it's more. It's being happy with yourself. It's knowing that the Lord cares about you. It's fighting disease. And that's why I included a wonderful bonus in there about Eat to Beat Disease through Dr. William Lee's book and others. And I have a passion. I have a passion, and it's a call to help as many people as I can step into health, lose the weight. Because listen, weight does cause issues, right? And we know that. Obesity is epidemic, and it causes a lot of physical issues, sicknesses, diseases. So definitely we want to get the weight off, but we want to do it with grace. And I know that you are valuable. You're important to the Lord. You're important to me. You're loved. You have a purpose on this earth. And so I wanted to share that with you. And I wanted to give God praise that He's helped me to walk in health and to not be on any medications. And I know that is Him. It's all these 4 habits I just told you about. And so I'm here to help you. So be on the lookout, because I'm telling you, my course is coming out on August 25th. Oh, it's going to have an early bird pricing for a week to August 31st. I just believe it will be such a blessing to you. And I can't wait to walk this journey. Can't wait to hear your testimonies. It's wonderful. I'm excited. I love the workbook that I put together with it. Here, let me show you. This is it right here, the Wellness Reset. It is an amazing, look at this. Oh my goodness, there's so much in here that will help you reach your goals. And I'm just grateful to walk this journey with you. And I can't wait for the days, weeks, months, years ahead as we walk our health journey together. And I just love you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.